Maybe tone down the blood effects a bit. Are you crazy? I mean, another one. You are in a cyber suit and with a plasma gun. The wooden door is closed. Let me look for the key. You ever played survival horror games? It's always like that, man. And also, like, you know, the resources are scarce. So if you want to shoot that door, good luck. But you don't never know what's behind those, you know? Maybe that's a monster and your bullet is like spent. Find a key. Bloober went from meme status to dream team status overnight. Well, it wasn't overnight, you know. Every game was a learning experience for us. We really try to put our souls in every game we do. But you know, sometimes it's just like you need to grow into the games you want to make. And I feel that right now is just like it is the time. Seeing the change in like how people received our games were very uplifting. But still, you can't even imagine how we on our own are critical about our things. We're super strict about things, and you know, I think sometimes it's just like on a verge of an illness, you know. This game feels like Dead Space and Silent Hill merged into one. Well, this is the only occasion you should let them merge. There's always like bits of Silent Hill in our games, not only the Silent Hill remake, right? And of course there was like big inspiration we took from Dead Space. But the funny thing is, to me, the game plays more like Resident Evil 4, but with the merge mechanic, of course. Cronos, a story about a guy so salty about losing a chess match that he turned the world in a demon-infested apocalypse, but then regretted his decision and set out to clean up the streets. Do you have leaks or something? It's not a guy. It's a girl in that suit, okay? No, there will be no more chess games in that game. Not often do you see a horror protag who's just as eerie as the monster. I love that. Yeah, I mean, we really wanted for the Traveler to look cool and different, you know? We used like this aesthetic of cassette futurism to create the suit and all that. And also, I think it's a bit refreshing after Silent Hill 2 when you had like James and he was just like in jeans and that's all. And now you have a character that is bulky, armored, and has, you know, multiple weapons and other tools that she was given by the collective, you know. And when you're equipped like that, you can say like, well, what's scary then? Well, it is scary. It still is scary. Dismemberment would have been cool. Well, you can shoot off their, like, arms and legs, and when you stomp, they just go flak. So, you know, there's a lot of that. I mean, after our previous games, we were very conscious about, you know, choosing the subgenre we want to go now with. And of course it's sci-fi, but it also is like body horror. So you've got a lot of that icky stuff in there. The pistol turned into a brass knuckle. How cool is that? Well, it's very cool. The feeling when you hit something that hard, straight in the face, and it's a hideous monster. Well, it's just like poetry, you know, but violence. For more like this, watch this video next.